November 5th was a decisive defeat for the Democratic Party. She lost every single swing state. It wasn't a squeaker like it was in 2016. This was a resounding defeat. And right now, Kamala Harris is indulging in delusions of running for governor of California, possibly in 2026, or even president again in 2028. America has said this is not what we don't want to be coconut pilled. We do not want Kamala Harris. We don't want failed border policies. And I feel like I'm liberated and I can finally tell the truth that the Democrats completely failed on the border.
Invest in my name, check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quite so thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic with this logic. You can't stop it, it's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic. Oh! To last, the webs I'm weaving, I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If we break like glass, then the sun's gonna eat them. Make mistakes real fast, and you learn how to beat them. If we take off the gas, you can see all the healing. If the things in the past, move on, I'm the grieving. Put your foot on the gas, no one's never stuck competing. Yeah, I promise I'm not, I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off on my coffee. Yeah, if I ever play, I want it. You know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic. Keep my face nowhere you don't want it. Yeah. Don't try to drain my energy. The enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease. But I won't let it get to me. I don't need your therapy. I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity. Come on, we can fight this. Freedom is priceless. Spread just like a virus. Living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you seek greatness? Trust me, you can take it. Go on and take your aim. Built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the gas, you can see all the healing. The things in the past, move on, I'm the breathing. Put your foot on the gas, no, never stop competing.
Tina, Kamala suddenly had some self-awareness. Of course, we were very aware of her ages ago. What on earth is with this lady?
Oh, how anyone in the US of A thought that Kamala could attract any votes is beyond me. And every time I see these clips of her, James, it reminds me how lucky we have President Trump. I mean, what a disaster it would have been had Kamala, somehow fallen over the line. But each clip I see, I realise now why she lost a lot of votes and she had no hope of beating President-elect Trump in the last election.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. But Christy, what amazes me about President Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris is they're still in office, but they seem to have pretty much given up governing.
Well, they talk about the lame duck president in the United States, and this is the lamest duck we have ever seen in the White House, President Biden, isn't he? The footage that comes up of him in his leisure time and at work, it is very, very clear that that guy hasn't made a decision for several months. It is unbelievable. And I think Kamala, she must be going for some esoteric theory head of government at the Harvard Kennedy School, I think, or one of these elite liberal East Coast universities who like listening to that sort of thing from eminent honorary professors.
Tina, we've only got about 30 seconds left, but no, you go ahead.
I was only going to say the only decisions Biden has made is to let criminals off. You know, his son included. They're the only decisions he's made recently.
You're absolutely right. And remember all the doom and gloom about, Trump being a dictator and it's the end of democracy. And there was just a new poll that's come out overnight showing the majority of Americans are actually optimistic about the next 4 years. 53% of Americans, in fact, say they're looking forward to this next season, mostly because they believe that economically America is going to be a lot better off. Fascinatingly, those that are pessimistic reckon that they're worried about bigotry that's going to be stirred up by Trump. So there you go. But the majority of Americans, they're looking forward to the Trump presidency. So there you have it. Tina McQueen, Christy McSweeney, great to have you on the desk tonight. Appreciate you joining me.